Welcome to another broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by B&N Trucking, Cass Communications, Country Financial Agents Larry Grady and Jacob Giesler, Larry Dunn Accounting, Farmers National Bank of Mount Sterling and Griggsville, your Mount Sterling YMCA, Culbertson Memorial Hospital, the Ray Insurance Agency, Mount Sterling Savings Bank, All About Dance and More, Brown County State Bank, The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling, KLC Inc., Henry Automotive, Double K Firearms, Yingling and Nissen Agency, The Hinderker Funeral Home, Cassing Lumber Company, St. Mary's School, L. Grady Realty, Heather's Tumble and Tap, Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling, A Rustic Garden, Dot Foods, and Main Street Repair. Now for the broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Steve Surratt with you with Joanna Ilburn. And it'll be Susie Houston here, and then young Mr. Gallagher will be helping us with the broadcast also. Marshall Gallagher. But Marshall's at track practice till about a quarter till, and he'll be over here. Susie's at work till about a quarter till, and then she'll be here. And it'll be those three giving you the broadcast as I get ready to go over and do the JV football game tonight. Several things on tap. Joanna and Susie also have the volleyball game for you coming up later this evening at 6:30 between Brown County and Illini West, isn't it? Yes.
Yes. Yep.
Brown County and Illini West. The junior high basketball game will be Brown County and Carthage. Carthage has not arrived as I have seen yet, but we're waiting on them. You're listening to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show, brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Call them at 217-773-2626 or on the web at comfortman.com. Beautiful, beautiful day outside. I'm glad I'm doing the football game, Joanna.
Yeah, it's gorgeous out. I'm jealous.
So I'm excited about that happening. Susie got here, but we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show after these messages.
Sharing a big family moment, working hard from home, relaxing with a friend. Welcome to life in the broadband age, where reliable internet has never been more important. Cascom keeps your family connected with consistent speeds up to 1 gig and Plume whole home adaptive Wi-Fi. Make sure your home's ready for life in the broadband age. Call our local service team or visit us online at cascom.com.
Chad Yingling here with Yingling Nissen Insurance. We have over 40 years of experience in the insurance business. So we want to make sure that you are well protected. So that means making sure you have the best coverage possible to protect you financially. We do all kinds of insurance, personal, farm, commercial, governmental, you name it, we can insure it. So check us out, www.ynagency.com, or give us a call, 217-773-3397.
Are you looking to start a career or just looking for a change? B&N Trucking offers many different driving options, ranging from home every night to home on the weekends. Apply online at bnntrucking.net or call us at 217-289-3555 to see what fits your needs. B&N Trucking, a family-owned local trucking company.
When you are ready to move to a new home or refinance the one you are in, Farmer State Bank and Trust Company in Mount Sterling will make sure the process moves along smoothly. With competitive rates, superior service, and great solutions that fit your lifestyle and budget. Call us today and get everything you need to get moving. Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Are you a CDL holder looking for an extra income or a change of pace? Do you drive a tractor or pull a trailer in your current job? Come drive for Dot Transportation. Dot offers full-time flexible schedules and gives you the option to not touch freight. Looking for a part-time gig? As a part-time Dot driver, you can drive when it works best for you and fits your family's busy schedule. Just let us know when you are available. Whether it's once a week or once a month, it's up to you. Drive for Dot and you'll have access to state-of-the-art equipment and a company that roots for your success. Ready to join our team and sport the Dot Blue? Head to drivefordot.com or give us a call at 217-773-9463.
Steve Surratt, Susie Houston, Joanna Hilburn with you on the broadcast tonight of BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more, as we get ready for junior high basketball on against Carthage. You're listening to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show. I'm going to apologize ahead of time. I did not get a roster from Carthage, and so therefore we're waiting for Jennifer Ingram to get it so that she can send it to us so we can try to write it out so Susie can do a good job for the Carthage people, calling the ball game. But I sent one message late last night and didn't get it returned, but we will make it work. And Joanna, let's talk about the keys to the game, brought to you by your Country Financial agents, Larry Grady, Jacob Giesler, located at 109 West North Street in Mount Sterling. Give them a call at 773-3591. And I know we use the same ones all the time, or do you have some different ones tonight, or I'll let you give them?
I'm not sure. Carthage is going to be a pretty good team. They're going to be a fast-paced team, so we're definitely just going to keep up with their hustle and just keep up with them, period. They come with a little bit more experience. I think they've worked together a little bit more prior to, say, the 5th grade level. So I think that's where I'm going to be at for tonight. We're just going to definitely keep up with the hustle and fast-paced game that they're going to bring to us.
Okay. All right. And for us, making free throws. I mean, again.
Oh, definitely free throws.
And also, I guess, for us not being cold shooting in the first quarter or the first part of the ball game, that's been something that we've had a problem with.
Yes.
And then we really have to work hard the rest of the ball game to get things worked out.
Yep.
So those are your Country Financial keys to the game, brought to you by your Country Financial agents, Larry Grady and Jacob Giesler. Give them a call at 217-773-3591. We'll be back after these messages. When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their number one priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Are you looking for an organization that changes lives both physically and emotionally? The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA can help. Busy parents love the variety of activities for the whole family and our on-site childcare. We offer scholarship assistance and great options to fit any budget. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group classes like yoga and Zumba. As a nonprofit organization, we pride ourselves on making a positive impact, not only in individuals, but also our community. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self will thank you.
Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patients. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity lender.
At All About Dance and More LLC, these are our core values. Perseverance by all studio members to put forth good effort to achieve goals. Innovative creation of original and unique learning environments. Fierce energy and community that builds student happiness, self-esteem, quick learning, and bold relationships. Integrity and investment in quality professional work where trust and high morals are practiced. Commitment to the studio family with loyalty, responsibility, and high expectations to create a lifelong appreciation for the AADM journey.
Back with you live. Nope, not back yet.
That's right. Benny, Hall, Houston. Is that Robinson? Number 20 or 14?
Yeah, that's Robinson.
Okay. Benny.
Back with you on the broadcast as we are still trying to get the numbers down for you for Carthage. Okay. Lower will inbound and timeout on the floor. With that, we'll take a station break. You're listening to BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets.
Casting.
Okay, so Susie Houston, Steve Surratt, and Joanne Hilburn. And we just got out of bounds by Rice. And it's still our ball. Okay. So we have Laura underneath the basket of her own basket. She's looking, there she goes, Ingram. Ingram back to Lohr. She's going to the top of the key. Okay, got to try to find an open person. She goes to Rice. Let's see, I'm still, Martinez. Oh, she thought she was going to pass to Hope, but Hope wasn't there no more, but that's okay. Okay, coming down, we got Robinson. She drives in. Oh, double dribble. Okay, so Hornets ball. Okay, we have Lohr bringing it down. Okay. Hope did a good job. Oh, nice pass to Lohr. She tries to go in, rebounded by Ingram. Now it's a jump ball between... oh gosh, I'm not real good with my Cassing. I got to get better with my own. I'm getting real good with the Carthage, but now I can't get my own names down.
And Hall just came in for Carthage.
Okay, and she replaced. It's a timeout. I have a short timeout, so we're going to go to commercial break, and we'll be right back after this.
Lumber Company, your do-it-best quality paint dealer, mixes unique paint colors for any project. Bring a sample of your pillows, curtains, or other items, and Castings will scan them into their computer. Mix your unique color of do-it-best quality paint and save the information. Need a special gift? Castings Gift Department has gifts for everyone. Casting Lumber Company, hometown family-owned lumber and hardware store, supporting hometown schools and families for 45 years. Route 99 South, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2611.
St. Mary's School offers an excellent education, special activities, affordable tuition, and after-school care in a loving, faith-based family atmosphere. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, are one-on-one, which means each student has their own iPad. If 5 or more students commit to attend St. Mary's School from Rushville and or Beardstown, St. Mary's can provide free transportation to and from school. It's not too late to register. Call Melissa at 217-773-2825 to schedule a tour today.
Okay, Susie Houston and Joanne Hilburn back with you at the Carthage Hornet game, junior high. Right now we're playing 7th grade. Oh, and Cassing threw it out of bounds. She was trying, her intended receiver, or here I'm playing football. My goodness, I can't get my sports down either. Wow. Okay. Okay. Trying to get all this organized here for me, and I'm not quite organized yet.
Hayden Rice just caused that turnover by Carthage.
Okay, Laura's coming down. Double dribble by Laura. Okay, so we have House right, and she passed off to Gunny. Gunny went in, but she is fouled, and I think they're going to call that on, I'm 22, maybe Hope? I heard
34.
34,
Hayden Rice.
Hayden Rice.
That'll be her first, team second.
Okay, first one's up and no good by Gunny. Second one is up and good, all net. Nice shot. 4-3 on the Cass Communication scoreboard. Laura's coming down. She hands it off to Cassie. Cassie's looking for an open player. She hands it to Henry. Henry back to Laura. Looking, come on, we got a dribble or something, girls. You're getting fight. There we go. She hands it off to Hope Ingram. Jump ball. And that will go, it will stay to us. So we should get it underneath the basket. Okay, Laura's going underneath. We have, it looks like 2 and 2. Okay. Hope was wide open and she just didn't quite see her. She hands it off to Cassing. Cassing up for 2 and no good. Rebounded by, I think it was number 15, Finney. Okay, shot by Gunny and good. So it makes it 5-4 in favor of Carthage. First time that they're leading. Laura's coming down. Almost stole away by Houston. And who made that shot?
Kinsey Cassing.
There we go, Kinsey Cassing. So that's 6-5. We're back on top now. Houston has it at the top of the key, and she hands it off to Gunny. Gunny drives in. Oh, and she throws it back out to Houston. Houston drives in. Throws it out to Housewright. They keep driving in, but just stopping right there. Houston goes up for 2. No good. Rebounded by
Hayden
Rice.
Yep.
Ingram comes down. She throws a good pass to Cassie. Oh, stolen away by Housewright. She goes down. Layup for 2. So it's 6-7 in favor of Carthage. Okay, Laura comes down. And Hope wasn't quite open, but she still tried to make the pass in there, and it was almost picked off by Hall. Okay, so we have Housewright in there. We have Hall in there. We have Houston in there. We have Finney in there. We have Gunny. Pass was thrown away. Cassian almost saved it. We called a timeout, so we're going to take a commercial break. Sponsored by Dot Transportation. Come drive with us.
Hey, this is Lance Grady with L. Grady Realty, Brown County's premier residential and commercial real estate brokerage. If you're in the market to buy, sell, or rent, we would love to work with you. You can check us out on the internet at www.lgradyrealty.com, find us on Facebook, or call or text me personally anytime at 217-491-0812. L. Grady Realty, local brokers, local office, local expertise. We are Brown County's leading residential real estate brokerage.
Country Financial is ranked #1 in customer satisfaction in home insurance by J.D. Power. And who better to tell you all about it than me, Diana Ross.
Than me, Willie Nelson.
Than me, Dwayne Johnson.
Because at Country Financial, they don't invest in mascots or movie stars.
They invest in people.
It just goes to show, when you put real, everyday people first,
you come in first.
You come in first.
You come in first.
Experience why Country Financial is ranked #1 in customer satisfaction for home insurance by J.D. Power.
Call your local Country Financial rep.
Okay, we're back. This is Susie Houston and Joanna Hall. And we even, Joanna Hilburn. Gosh, it's all right. And we have Marshall Gallagher over here running commercials for us. Okay, so we go to the top of the key by Finney. Now over to Hall. To Miller. Miller came in. I didn't see her come in. Tried to go up by Gunny and just couldn't quite make it in.
Rebound by Hayden Rice. Laura bringing it down.
Almost stolen away by Hall. And I think they're going to call a timeout before travel or jump ball or anything else got called. So we're going to take a short commercial break sponsored by Dot Transportation. We're hiring full-time and part-time truck drivers. Flexible hours are available. Contact our Dot Transportation hiring team today at 217-773-9463.
Representatives Jacob Giesler and Larry Grady today at 217-773-3591.
Hi, I'm Heather Henry.
Okay, this is Susie Houston and Joanna Hilburn with Marshall Gallagher back. Okay, and we've got the ball, and Cassine is taking it out of bounds. She handed to Ingram. Ingram cross court to Rice, and Rice almost had it, but it kind of slipped through her fingers.
And that was the right idea.
Yep,
it was just a little above her head.
Yep, it was wide open too, so that was a perfect idea. Okay, so Carthage's ball. Housewright coming down. She goes to the top of the key. She hands it out to Hall. Hall over to Miller. Looking for an open player. She hands it to Housewright. She drives in. Nice drive in. Rebounded by Finney. Gunny drives in, and she's going to get fouled by, I think they're going to call that on Rice. 34, Hayden Rice.
That's going to be 2 on Hayden.
Okay, and we've got some new players going to come in. 14, Wood, Robinson, and I can't see the other one.
I think it was 23.
23, Murphy. They're going to come in. And that was Gunny shooting, and that was all net. So on the Cass Communication scoreboard, it's 8-6 in favor of Carthage. So Wood came in, Robinson came in, Murphy came in. So rebound, she got her own rebound, Gunny did. Okay. So we have, and she's fouled again, and they called that foul
on Rice again, so that's going to be her third.
That's her third. Okay, so we have Gunny in. We have Hall in. We have Wood, Robinson, Murphy, and Hall.
Gunny made her first free throw. Okay. Joey Ham's going to come in for Hayden Rice.
Okay. Thank you, Joanne.
No problem.
I'm still trying to figure out this
We're
board
good.
and all this other good stuff. Okay, bear with me. This is the first time I've done 7th and 8th grade junior high basketball. Kind of out of sync. Gunny's
missed the second one. Little tossle on the who's getting the rebound there. Brown County came out with it.
Okay, down comes Lore. Hands to Cassie. Cassie takes a 2-point shot, and it's no good, but rebounded by Ingram. Nice rebound. Lore takes a 2-point shot, and it's no good. Rebounded. It was kind of between hands. Lore grabs it. Hope Ingram takes 2 points. No good. And let's see, Murphy rebounds it. Ball's brought down by Gunny. Rebound up by Hall. So the score is 11-6 on the Cass Communication scoreboard. Okay, Lore comes down. Cassing has it. She drives in, hands it over to Henry. Henry hands it to Ham. Up and no good, but rebounded, it looks like, by Robinson. Okay, so Gunny is bringing it down. Hands it over to Wood. Oh, nice strip away there by Cassing. She's going to drive down, and she's going to go up for a layup, and it's no good. Rebounded by Robinson. Okay, and she hands it over to Gunny. Gunny drives in for 2. She was wide open. There was like nobody there. So the score is 13-6 now in favor of Carthage. Okay, Lore comes down. Okay, and she tries to throw it to Cassine, and Gunny strips it away, and she goes up for a layup, and it is no good. Cassine gets the rebound. She's bringing it down. She hands it over to Ingram. Ingram kind of like couldn't handle the ball real well, so she hands it back to Lore. Lore up for 2 and no good. Rebounded by Murphy. Okay, we have Hall coming down with the ball. There we go. She hands it over to Wood. To Robinson, looking for an open player, and tipped away by Cassine. Lure comes up with it. And her and Robinson are kind of fighting for it, but she's still going. And I don't know what happened there.
I think they just lost control of the ball and it went out. I would say it's going to be Carthage ball would be my guess, but
Houston comes back in.
Nope, they're going to still say it's going to be Brown County ball.
Okay, so we have Reynolds back in. We have Murphy in. We have Houston in. Robinson in.
Vote for the 2. Missed.
Okay, so we should have Reynolds, Gunny, Robinson, Murphy, and Houston. And for Carthage, looks like we have Gretchen coming in. Hilburn, she's going to come in for Lore. Okay, we're going to take a quick commercial break, sponsored by Dot Transportation. Come drive with us today.
Modern instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palm, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Okay, this is Joanne Hilburn. This is Susie Houston. We're back with you with the Carthage against the Brown County Hornets. Right now we're playing 7th grade, and the score is 13-6 in favor of Carthage.
With 1:50 left in the second quarter.
Okay. Housewright goes up. She drives for 2, rebounded by Henry. Hands off to Cassing. Cassing goes down. She drives up for 2 and is no good, but she is fouled in the process.
She drew a foul, yep.
So she should get 2 points, and the foul is going on, who'd they call it on, Joanne?
14.
14.
That's her first, team
That's
first.
Robinson. We have Houston, Murphy. We have Robinson, Reynolds, and Housewright in right now. And that is Cassie, and her first one is up and no good. Okay, Cass Communication scoreboard still reads 13-6 in favor of Carthage. Cassie's second shot is up and kind of
so
bounced
close.
like we thought it was going to go in, but it didn't. Okay, so nice rebound there by Carthage. And nice handoff to Robinson, and it was up and no good. And they got their own rebound, Houston did, and she goes, they got their rebound again. We need to box out, I think.
Yeah, at this age, it's very important to be getting that block out and
yes.
just getting the rhythm of doing that.
To kind of teach them. Okay, Robertson hands it to...
And they got called for 3 seconds in the lane.
Okay.
Turnover Carthage.
Yeah, that's something that they'll learn. You know, I mean,
Definitely.
it's 7th grade,
Yes,
you know, it's
yes.
still pretty young, and they're going to learn that. They're going to learn that boxing out and the
Well,
5 seconds and the...
You still got to remember, on the court right now, you have 4 6th graders. They only have 1 7th grader.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, Cassing driving up for 2, and she is fouled in there. I think they're going to call that one there on 11, which is Houston. So Cassing will go back to the line and shoot 2 more.
That's her first, team second.
Okay. Okay, Cassing's first shot is good and is all net. Nice shot.
Now she's gotten the rhythm. Oh, looks like Carthage going
whole
to
new
bring
team.
it. Yep, all 5 new players.
Okay. And I think
you're going to have 10, 15, 20, and I can't see the other 2 numbers.
I think Steve's got them here for me.
Okay.
Cassing's second shot is good. So the Cass Communication scoreboard with 1 minute left is 13-8 in favor of Carthage. Okay, so we've got Gunner, and then over to Hall. Hall drives in for 2, and it is good. So that makes 15-8 with 45 seconds left. Joanne?
Yes.
Okay, Cassing's bringing it down. I think they're waiting to get a little better shot. Nice block there by Ingram. Cassing goes up for 2 and is rebounded by Hall. Hall drives down quick because she knows it's 30 seconds left. Or hopefully she knows it's 30 seconds left. Okay, Hall at the top of the key. Nice block there by Gunny. She throws off to Hunter. Over to Wood. Back to Gunny. Oh, well, we're going to call a travel.
That's probably some of the best defense right there by Brown County.
Yeah,
on
they
that
did.
Play right
They did
there.
a really good job right there.
They're all moving their feet and staying down low and watching the ball.
Okay, Hilburn to Cassing.
5 seconds.
5 seconds, yep. To Ingram. Ingram takes a shot for 2, and it is no good. Oh! But Cassing rebounded, but she didn't get it back up in time. Okay, so that is going to take us to the halftime by Yingling and Nissen Insurance. Yingling and Nissen Agency, 111 West Washington, Mount Sterling. Call 773-3397 or go on the web at ynagency.com. And then Joanne's going to get some stats there ready for us, and then we'll come back to the keys of the game. Oh, we've already done keys of the game. We're gonna we'll just come back after these few commercials.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
No matter who wins today, you can be on the winning team. Discover a job where your pay, job security, and safety are our top priorities. At DOT, our material handlers and drivers earn some of the best money in the market. Plus, we top that off with goal-based pay opportunities, profit sharing, vacation time, 401k matching, and more. Make your fantasy team a reality. Join DOT today.
When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their number one priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Sharing a big family moment, working hard from home, relaxing with a friend. Welcome to life in the broadband age, where reliable internet has never been more important. Cascom keeps your family connected with consistent speeds up to 1 gig and Plume whole home adaptive Wi-Fi. Make sure your home's ready for life in the broadband age. Call our local service team or visit us online at cascom.com.
Okay, so this is Susie Houston and Joanne Hilburn here, and we're coming back and we're going to do the halftime Yingling and Nissen Agency, 111 West Washington, Mount Sterling. Call 773-3397 or on the web at ynagency.com. And I think Joanne's got some stats here for us, so I'll let her take it away.
All right. For Brown County fouls, we got Jamie Lohr with 1, Hayden Rice with 3. For Carthage, we have Robinson with 1, Houston with 1. Points for Brown County, all 8 go to Kinsey Cassing, 2 for the field goals and then 2 from free throws. Points for Carthage, we have 2 for Housewright, 9 for Gunny, and 4 for Hall.
Okay, so we're going to do some like keys of the game here, Joanne, which is sponsored by Country Financial. Larry Grady and Jacob Geese are located at 109 West North Street, Mount Sterling. Give them a call at 773-3591. Okay, some keys of the game, Joanne. What are you thinking?
I'm going to go with what you were talking about earlier, just the blocking out in this game. Carthage is a very, very well team. You know, they can send any 5. From what we can tell, they can send any 5 on the court, and they're going to be able to roll. And they're going to attack. You know, they're attacking every ball that's, you know, loose. So Brown County, we're just going to have to come out. We're going to have to block out. We're just going to have to keep up the pace with them.
Yes, and some of their players have got some height on them too.
Correct.
I'm trying to think. I think Cassing is really probably the tallest one we have. I know Ham and Rice is right there kind of with it. But so I meant I seen a couple of them rebounds that they just Carthage just reached up and grabbed it right over the top of her heads, you know.
Correct.
So it's
and
like,
I'd be interested to know, you know, Illini West, you know, if they have any 6th graders or if they're all 7th graders,
right?
You know, just compared to our, you know, very immature team of the 6th graders.
Yes, and for being 6th graders, they're doing amazing. You know, I mean, they're doing good, and it's something that you're going to learn. You're going to learn how important blocking out is, and making sure you got good throws and good passes. You know, I know there was some that had, you know, the passes were just a little off, you know, or over their head or whatever, but they're trying, you know, and it's something that they're going to learn. You know, right now, like you said, they're mostly sixth graders that we have out there.
Yeah, and you know, Steve and I have talked about this before, is meeting your path. That is something, you know, we've been very fortunate here for the Brown County schedule for junior high girls basketball that we've had a pretty relaxed schedule. Starting this week, it's going to get tougher and tougher, and these girls have got to start moving, meet the pass. Yeah, it's just going to get interesting here in the next couple weeks.
Yep. So I think what we're going to do is we'll take a few more commercial breaks, sponsored to you by Dot Transportation. They're hiring full-time and part-time truck drivers where flexible schedules are available. Contact our Dot Transportation hiring team at 217-773-9463, and we'll be back after a few commercial breaks.
Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patient. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity lender.
Are you a CDL holder looking for an extra income or a change of pace? Do you drive a tractor or pull a trailer in your current job? Come drive for Dot Transportation. Dot offers full-time flexible schedules and gives you the option to not touch freight. Looking for a part-time gig? As a part-time Dot driver, you can drive when it works best for you and fits your family's busy schedule. Just let us know when you are available. Whether it's once a week or once a month, it's up to you. Drive for Dot and you'll have access to state-of-the-art equipment and a company that roots for your success. Ready to join our team and sport the Dot Blue? Head to drivefordot.com or give us a call at 217-773-9463.
Chad Yingling here with Yingling Nissen Insurance. We have over 40 years of experience in the insurance business. So we want to make sure that you are well protected. So that means making sure you have the best coverage possible to protect you financially. We do all kinds of insurance, personal, farm, commercial, governmental, you name it, we can insure it. So check us out, www.ynagency.com, or give us a call, 217-773-3397.
Okay, this is Susie Houston and Joanne Hilburn, and we also have Marshall Gallagher over here taking care of our videos and commercials for us. And we're coming back for the third quarter, and I'm going to get you, it should be the same lineup. It should be Lohr, Ingram, Ham, Cassing, Rice. That should be who our starters should be. Oh, we have Martinez, though. Okay, and then we have Housewright. We have Gunny. We have Murphy. We have Robinson. And then we have Houston. Is that Houston up front?
Yep. 11?
Yep. And Houston. So Housewright, Gunny, Houston, Robinson, Murphy.
And that was Murphy hitting the ball out of bounds.
Okay.
Trying to steal it.
Brown County's ball. Got Cassings out of bounds. She hands over to Lohr. Robinson tries to strip it away. Okay, Lohr to Cassing. Cassing back to Lohr, and nice try. but
she got stopped.
She did instantly. Poor little thing. And she got stopped by Murphy. And did they call a foul on that?
No, I don't think so.
It shouldn't have been. They're just going to call it out of bounds. So we have it underneath our own basket. Lore's got to hand it off. We got to hand it off. It's going to be 5 seconds. Yep. 5-second penalty. So it's going to be Carthage's ball. Houston's going to take it out of bounds. Okay, and Housewright's coming down. She's doing a good job dribbling, Joanne. She does a really good job. Gunny goes up for 2, and it is good. So it's 17-8 in favor of Carthage. Is it okay that I'm calling it Carthage, or should I call it Illini West?
No, it says Carthage on their uniforms. I'd go with Carthage.
Okay, we're going to keep saying Carthage then. Oh, to Rice. Rice goes up for 2. It's no good. Rebounded by Robinson. She brings it down the court. She's a good little dribbler, too. She drives in, but she throws it back out to Housewright. And she goes up for 2, and it's no good. But they rebounded. Yeah. Let's see. Robinson was underneath there. And one of our littlest players, Martinez, was right there to help rebound. But they ended up with the ball. Okay. Oh, nice pass into Murphy. Murphy goes up for 2. I'm not for sure what they were saying.
I'm not either.
Something, the referee said something to the coach. So I don't know what that was. But anyway, Cassian's coming down with the ball. She's kind of letting everybody get in their spots where they need to be. One thing that Carthage is doing, nice. She tries to throw it in to Ingram underneath the basket, but a little high. One thing that Carthage is doing is they're going after the ball. When they see the ball being thrown, they're instantly going after it.
Yep. And that comes with time and experience.
Okay, it looks like I don't think we got a foul on Martinez. Okay. Housewright goes up for 2, and it's good. So it's 21-8 in favor of Carthage. Cassian's coming down. So we have Housewright, Gunny, Houston, Robinson, and Murphy in the game for Carthage. And we have Martinez, Lore, Ingram, Ham, Cassian, and
Carthage, they're reading our passes. I think we're just kind of giving it right to them, and they're going, they're going to go to that person. They're just stealing it right up from underneath our nose.
They are, and that's one thing that I've noticed. They're going towards the ball. Nice pass into Murphy. Murphy goes up for 2, so that's 23-8 now on the Cass Communication scoreboard. And a lot of times you got to fake your head. Pretend like you're going to pass one way and pass the other way. And see, they just did it again. She read that, which that was Gunny. She read it. She knew it was going to happen, and she stole it away from him. Okay, so Carthage still has the ball. Housewright tries to drive in. She hands it out to Murphy. Murphy goes up for 2, and so that's 25-8 now.
Yeah, but I think our guards, when they're going out, they need to kind of maybe not necessarily push off, but kind of give a little bit of a thing and then run out.
Yes.
Lord just attempted to do
that. Do it. And that's what you got to be like strong. Like, hey, this is going to be my ball.
Yep.
Okay, so Finney's coming in. Wood's coming in. Finney, Wood. Okay, so Housewright's still in there.
And we had Maggie Henry come in for Olivia Martinez.
Okay. Evan goes out.
Timeout called, full timeout.
Okay. So we're going to take a commercial break and be back right after this.
KLC Inc. has been around since February of 2020. We are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of anything. We strive to make customer service number one and get customers the professional results they're looking for. KLC Inc., 115 South Capitol Avenue, Mount Sterling, Illinois, 217-773-9090. Remember, KLC Inc., you think it, we ink it.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
This is Susie Houston and Joanne Hilburn, and we're back with you. Carthage against Brown County 7th graders right now. And we have Ingram. She handed it in to Henry. Henry up to Rice. Up and no good. Rebounded by Hall. Okay, we have Hall down. She drives in. Oh, nice pass to Finney. Finney didn't take the shot, though. But we had Wood that took a shot. And this is, once again, where we need to box out and rebound. Okay, I think Coach is trying to tell him that. Ended up being jump ball, and it's Hornets ball. Okay, so Lauren to Cassine. Cassine's bringing it down. So she goes after the ball. I would have probably called a foul there, but they're only trying to learn, I guess. So Cassine, she's got the ball back again. Got to set it up. Push off of them, girls. Get the ball. There we go. To Ingram. Ingram drives in. Okay, she hands it out to Cassine. Cassine drives in, up for two and no good. Rebounded by Carthage. So Robinson comes down. Okay, over to Housewright. And she has no, there we go. She's like had nobody to pass it to, and she hands it out to Hall. Back to Housewright. Housewright drives, travel, but didn't see it. Okay, Wood, and they called the travel on that one. She did kind of drag her foot a little bit.
And one thing I noticed compared to what Carthage is doing compared to ours, when they're on the offense side, they're passing the ball. They're not taking the shot right away. They're looking to see if someone is open and has a better shot. That's something Brown County always feels kind of a little bit rushed. As soon as they think they can have a shot, they're shooting it up. I think maybe if we can just pass it around just a little bit more, make their defense work and get them tired, I think that would help us out in the long run.
I think you're right. Cassine up for two and no good. Rebounded by Ingram. Oh, nice try by Ingram, but knocked it out of bounds. Let's see. Miller is coming in. She's coming in for, it looks like Robinson. Robinson's going out. Hey, I did good that time. There's just one person. I can do one person. Okay, Housewright's coming down. She drives in. She passes it back out to Miller. Miller over to Hall. And see, and some shots like that, they're not taking.
Right.
They're passing it out. Housewright. Stolen away by Cassine. Oh, and it's kind of loose, and we're still, Cassine still ended up with it. Ingram to Lure. Down to Rice. In for two. That makes it 25-10 with 48 seconds left on the Cass Communication scoreboard. It's in favor of Carthage right now.
That was a good shot by Hayden. She wasn't rushed. She just took her time and shot the ball.
She turned around and put it up just like she needed to. Okay, Housewright over to Hall. Hall goes up, but rebounded by Finney. And still rebounded by Carthage. See, we're not boxing out.
Yep.
But they'll learn.
Yep, you're right. They will learn.
Okay, so we have Housewright over to Finney. Oh, and almost stolen away by the Hornets.
Yep.
Nice job. Nice try.
12 seconds left.
Okay, Housewright. 25-10 in favor of Carthage. Are they still considered Bluebirds? The Carthage Bluebirds?
Blue boys and blue girls, I believe.
Blue boys, blue girls. Okay. Okay, and it should be Carthage ball. We hit it out of bounds. Okay, so Hall is looking to find an open player. Okay, she hands it over to Housewright. Yep. Okay, that's the end of the third quarter. And right now on the Cass Communication scoreboard, we have 25 Carthage, 10 the Hornets. And we'll be back right after this commercial break.
This is Brandon Kindheart with Double K Firearms. At Double K Firearms, we treat you like family and want you to enjoy your experience while you're here. We buy, sell, and trade new and used firearms and much, much more. We offer an amazing selection and extremely competitive price. We would love to get you set up with whatever it is you're looking for, whether it's for hunting, recreation, or just adding to your collection. That's Double K Firearms, 212 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, or call 217-430-7523. And remember, always support local, and the best time to buy it's when you see it.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets.
Okay, this is Susie Houston and Joanne Hilburn, and then we have Marshall Gallagher over here doing our video for us. Okay, we have House Right. She drives in, she hands it out to Wood, up for 2 and is good. 27-10 now in favor of Carthage. Nice telling Joanne earlier that we have Carthage here now for basketball. And then at 6:30, Carthage, the big girls are coming to play volleyball. I said, heck, the girls should have just rode with them so they could have cheered with them. Okay, jump ball with Cassing and Hall. Good job by both of them there. I like to see players get down and go for it.
Just be tough.
Yep.
Be tough.
Hilburn's in now, and we also have
Morgan Logston.
Morgan Logston, thank you.
Casting for 2.
I don't know her real well. So this is going to be okay. And Wood up for 2 and is no good. Rebounded by Ingram. Good job. Oh.
Get it back. There you go.
Okay.
Way to hold on to it.
Okay, we have Cassing, we have Hilburn, we have Henry, Ingram, and Logston in.
Knocked out by a House Right. Brown County ball.
Should be underneath the basket. Hilburn's going to go underneath the basket. We're going to go to all 4 points there. We're looking for an open player. There we go. She hands it into Ingram. Ingram up for 2 and no good. Rebounded by Hall, and she's driving all the way down. Henry couldn't quite make it there in time, but it was up and no good. Cassie's got it now, and she traveled. She was trying to hurry too quick. You know, she's seen
she saw that Ingram down at the end, that she's going to be open. She's trying to get the ball to her, and just her feet just kept moving.
She took one too many steps. Okay, Hall's taking it out for Carthage.
Oh, we're going to have Ella Henry come in for Maggie Henry.
So we have Logston, Henry, Hilburn, Cassing, and Ingram.
Yep.
Hey, look at me go. Okay, Wood has it. She goes up for 2 and is no good, and it is, oh, okay, they said it was knocked out by Hilburn, which I think Miller had her hand on it too, but that's good. I always say we're not the ones down there in them uniforms.
We're not the ones getting paid that money.
That's right.
Have to make those hard decisions.
The ones that people always, are like, what? What'd you make that call for?
I don't want that job.
No. Okay, we have Cassing at the top of the key. Over to Hilburn. Hilburn drives in. Good job by Hilburn. Goes up for 2. She follows her shot, and she rebounded. Up for 2. Logston up for 2. We still need to block out, but we were doing better there. Oh my.
Yeah,
okay.
that was probably the best rebounding I think we've seen tonight. Just.
Okay, House Right is the only one that stayed.
Yeah, we did have a whole bunch of subs just come in. Okay, Susie, gonna get this one?
Okay.
We're gonna have 21, 23, 2, 3, and 5.
Okay, so House Right did come out then. All right. Cool. Okay, thanks, Joanne. Okay, so we have Miller, Murphy, Reynolds, Hunter, and Gunny. Okay, nice pass. Well, it was a nice pass in by Cassing, but
They were just right there. Just went
Murphy
for it as
was
well.
right there. Yep. Okay, so Gunny brings it down. Okay, pass over to Hunter, which was kind of a scary pass, but it worked out for him. And Hilburn was all over Miller and made her kind of make a bad pass, but Carthage still was able to come up with it. And what? Oh, they called because
their glasses fell off
her
face.
glasses, yeah. Yep. Okay. So you have Hilburn into Cassing. Okay, and she's going to be met there by Gunny. Okay. So over to Ingram.
I'm just glad those glasses didn't get stepped on.
Yes. Ingram into Henry. But I think they might call a foul on Miller because she was kind of holding on to her.
Nope. On 3, is that Miller? Yep. No.
No, 3 is Hunter.
Hunter.
Okay.
Her first.
Yeah, she was kind of holding on to her, and it's like, you can't do that. Hilburn underneath the basket. Oh, right there to Cassing. Nice
Good
pass.
shot.
Nice pass by Hilburn into Cassing, and Cassing up for 2. Okay, 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. 27-14 on the Cass Communications scoreboard in favor of Carthage. Okay, we're coming down with Gunny. Gunny drives in, and she hands it out to Hunter. Hunter to Miller. Over to Reynolds. Or travel. Okay, we're going to call it travel.
Brown County's really stepped up their defense. They're not letting them get just easy passes by any means.
Yep.
They're making them work for it.
And that's what they need to do. Make them work. Okay, so we have Cassing coming down. Okay, and she hands it to Ingram. Oh, and it's, let's see, Murphy was trying to strip it away, but Gunny ended up stripping it back.
Yeah, and Hilburn didn't come to meet her pass on that one. Otherwise, she would have got that.
They'll learn it. They will. Miller's got it underneath the basket, didn't take the shot. So we're at the top of the key now with Gunny. I don't even know what I just said.
Gunna?
Are you gonna pass it? I guess I was trying to say. Okay, so we got some new players coming in for the Hornets.
We have Lena Anderson, Lizzie Blakely, and Jordan Kunkel.
Blakely. Anderson.
Yep. Cassie's gonna bring the ball down. Down to Hilburn.
Oh, nice pass to Hilburn and up for 2 and no good, but rebounded by Anderson.
And then Lizzie Blakely tried to get the other rebound.
Okay, hands it into Cassie.
Hilburn for 2. Lena with 2.
Okay, Cassie up for 2.
We're right there.
We are. Reynolds ends up with it. Okay, and she throws it off to Hunter. She kind of just like passed it off to Hunter. Okay, Miller took a 2 and it was no good. Cassie comes down. She throws it off to Anderson. Anderson goes up for 2. She needs to be stronger. Good job by Izzy Blakely. Okay, and
jump ball. And Carthage is going to have 4 subs back in.
Okay, so we have Cassine Kunkel. We have Hilburn, Blakely, and Anderson.
Yep.
Okay, whew, got it back in. Oh, and we have a whole new 5 for. Okay, Houston's bringing it down. She drives all the way in, up for 2 and no good. Rebounded by Anderson. Over to Blakely, hands it off to Cassie, and she should drive all the way in. Just kind of take your time. Up for 2 and is good. Is that 1 minute, Joanne? I can't.
Yep, 1 minute left in the fourth.
27-16 in favor of Carthage. Okay, she hands it off to Wood. Wood goes up for 2 and is no good. Rebounded by Robinson. Okay, it looks like we're going to take a timeout.
I think we're just calling timeout to let the subs in.
Okay, 11, 14, 3, 3, 11, 14,
10 and 20.
And 20.
Okay, the Brown County head subs. We had Paige McCaskill come in.
Okay.
And Lillingham.
Lillingham, okay.
Still Brown County ball.
Lily is number 40. Yep. Okay. Okay, Laura. She's taken out underneath the basket. She's looking for an open player. You got it. There we go to Lillingham. Lily up for 2 and no good. Rebounded by Robinson. Robertson drives it down. She throws it off to Hall. And did Hall go up for 2?
Yep.
Awesome. So that's 31-16 with 22 seconds left on the Cass Communication scoreboard. This is the 7th graders playing Carthage.
And right now, Brown County has all 6th grade on the court.
Are they? Okay. Okay, stripped away by Hunter. Hunter to Wood. Oh, no. Hunter to Hall. Sorry. Okay. There we go. And she just kind of waited until
time ran out.
Yep. Okay, so that is the end of the 7th grade ball game. And the score was 31-16 in favor of Carthage. We're going to take a few commercial breaks. Then we're going to come back with the post game by Cassine Lumber Company. And we're going to do players of the game sponsored by KLC Inc. And we'll get some stats from Joanne. We're going to take a few commercial breaks and we'll be back right after this.
Mitsubishi ductless systems give you individual room control and allergen filtration with no ductwork, so you can be as comfortable as you want anywhere in your home. The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling can help you design a Mitsubishi system for your new addition, remodeling project, your man cave, or she shed. Call Scranton Heating and Cooling today to come and evaluate the best options available to you. The Comfort Man, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com.
Banks are involved in every aspect of our daily lives. They support us as we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like purchasing that new car, opening a small business, buying or building a home, planning a wedding, or preparing for retirement. Bank with a partner you can trust and count on. Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Okay, Susie Houston and Joanne Hilburn, and we're back with you, and we are doing the Cassine Lumber Company post-game, hometown family-owned lumber and hardware store, helping to build our community for 45 years. Cassine Lumber Company, Route 99, South Mount Sterling, Illinois, 773-2611. We got some stats from Joanne.
Yep, for Brown County on the fouls, Olivia Martinez with 1, Jamie Lohr with 1, Hayden Rice with 3. For Carthage, we got Robinson with 1, Houston with 1, and Hunter with 1. Points for Brown County, 14 are Mackenzie Cassing and 2 for Hayden Rice. For Carthage, we had 4 for Housewright, 11 for Gunny, 2 for Robinson, 6 for Murphy, 6 for Hall, and 2 for Wood. And, you know, there were no fouls hardly called in the second half. There were no free throws shot in the second half, but the free throws that were shot, both teams were at 50%. So, you know, for 7th grade ball, that's still pretty good on the free throws. I'm very happy with that for both teams.
Yep, I would agree with you. And just in the second half, I think our defense and offense for the Hornets looked better.
Yes.
So, I meant they definitely must have got a talking to from the coach there a little bit.
Yeah, you know, but when they came out for that second half, I think they came out more fierce than what they did for the first half Carthage did. I mean, they came out ready to play ball.
Yep. And so players of the game, sponsored to you by KLC Inc. And it's 115 South Capitol Avenue right now, but they will be moving to their new building, which will be Route 99 South. But right now they're still at 115 South Capitol Avenue, Mount Sterling, Illinois, 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it. And players of the game, Joanne, what are you thinking?
We're going to sound like a broken record for the 7th grade team, I think. I think we're still going to give it to Mackenzie Cassing. You know, she did score the most points for the game. and she was just always there. She's very court aware of where she's at and what she needs to get done.
Yeah, I do agree with you. And another one that I thought did pretty good was Ingram. I thought,
yes.
She was right there with Cassie and was always able to kind of get open. And so I'm still agreeing with you, just adding one more to it.
Yes, definitely.
So what do you think about Carthage?
I'm going to give to Gunny on this one. She did score the most points for Carthage, but that's not the only thing I look at for sure. But, she handled the ball very well. She was always, she was always attacking the ball. Didn't matter where that ball was on the court. She was always going after it.
Yes.
And, she handed the ball off to other players. She was not always taking a shot the minute she was open. She was always looking to see if her other teammates had a better view or, could just move it around the court. So I'm going to have to give it to her this game.
I'm going to agree with you. I think she did a pretty good job. Actually, I was pretty impressed with all the players that came in. Carthage did a really good job with 5 in, 5 out,
yes. Yeah, it didn't matter which 5 were on the court. They were playing ball.
Yes, they were, So, okay, we're going to take a few commercial breaks, where hopefully we will get the lineups. As I know we have the Hornets, but I'm not for sure about Carthage. So we'll get the lineups for you, and then we'll be back.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
No matter who wins today, you can be on the winning team. Discover a job where your pay, job security, and safety are our top priorities. At DOT, our material handlers and drivers earn some of the best money in the market. Plus, we top that off with goal-based pay opportunities, profit sharing, vacation time, 401k matching, and more. Make your fantasy team a reality. Join DOT today.
Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patients. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity lender.
At All About Dance and More LLC, these are our core values. Perseverance by all studio members to put forth good effort to achieve goals. Innovative creation of original and unique learning environments. Fierce energy and community that builds student happiness, self-esteem, quick learning, and bold relationships. Integrity and investment in quality professional work where trust and high morals are practiced. Commitment to the studio family with loyalty, responsibility, and high expectations to create a lifelong appreciation for the AADM journey.
The owners and staff of B&N Trucking would like to thank you for trusting them for the last 20 years. They are proud to continue to serve you with your trucking needs and exceptional customer service. Learn more at bnntrucking.net or call 217-289-3555. B&N Trucking, a family-owned local trucking company.
Are you a CDL holder looking for an extra income or a change of pace? Do you drive a tractor or pull a trailer in your current job? Come drive for Dot Transportation. Dot offers full-time flexible schedules and gives you the option to not touch freight. Looking for a part-time gig? As a part-time Dot driver, you can drive when it works best for you and fits your family's busy schedule. Just let us know when you are available. Whether it's once a week or once a month, it's up to you. Drive for Dot and you'll have access to state-of-the-art equipment and a company that roots for your success. Ready to join our team and sport the Dot Blue? Head to drivefordot.com or give us a call at 217-773-9463.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE-certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
This is Brandon Kindhart with Double K Firearms. At Double K Firearms, we treat you like family and want you to enjoy your experience while you're here. We buy, sell, and trade new and used firearms and much, much more. We offer an amazing selection and extremely competitive prices. We would love to get you set up with whatever it is you're looking for, whether it's for hunting, recreation, or just adding to your collection. That's Double K Firearms, 212 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, or call 217-430-7523. And remember, always support local, and the best time to buy it's when you see it.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets!
For over 100 years, the people and businesses in Brown County have counted on Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling to assist them with their banking needs. As the only locally owned and operated bank in Brown County, Farmers State Bank looks forward to continuing this partnership for the next 100 years. Farmers State Bank is locally dedicated to all your banking needs. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
St. Mary's School offers an excellent education, special activities, affordable tuition, and after-school care in a loving, faith-based family atmosphere. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, are one-on-one, which means each student has their own iPad. If 5 or more students commit to attend St. Mary's School from Rushville and or Beardstown, St. Mary's can provide free transportation to and from school. It's not too late to register. Call Melissa at 217-773-2825 to schedule a tour today.
Chad Yingling here with Yingling Nissen Insurance. We have over 40 years of experience in the insurance business. So we want to make sure that you are well protected. So that means making sure you have the best coverage possible to protect you financially. We do all kinds of insurance, personal, farm, commercial, governmental, you name it, we can insure it. So check us out, www.ynagency.com, or give us a call, 217-773-3397.
Okay, I am not quite ready, so Joanne's going to give you the lineups for Carthage, and then she'll give you the lineups for Brown County while I'm still writing.
Yep.
So we have Joanne Hilburn, Susie Houston, and Marshall Gallagher with you here, and we're bringing you the 8th grade game against the Carthage Blue Girls, and Joanne's going to tell you the starters.
Starters for the Carthage Blue Girls is going to be Cook, Shotwell, White, Claire Houston, and Reed. starting lineup for Brown County is going to be Hallie Sefton, Kendall Painter, Ashley Market, Brooke Garhouse, and Addie Palmer. Do we want to go into keys of the game, or do we want to wait
go ahead.
a little bit? Okay.
Go ahead while I'm still writing.
I think we're going to stick quite a bit to what we did the second half of the 7th grade game for Brown County. Is they're going to have to block out. They're going to have to move the ball. They're going to come out, just fast pace. Be ready for this team. Right now, 8th grade has not lost a game. Our 8th grade has not lost a game yet. So I think this game is definitely going to be a different tempo for them. They're going to just have to. They're going to just keep up with them. That's for sure.
And like we said, I have not seen this 8th grade team play yet, so I'm really excited about it. So just, I'm sure, I don't know if it's any different than the 7th grade, but, the blocking out, making good passes, making good free throws, if you're up there, and making good shots.
Yes.
Don't rush it. Make sure you're ready.
Yes. Yeah, I would definitely agree with that.
Okay, and she gave you the starting lineups for both the Carthage and the Brown County Hornets. So we're going to take a few more commercial breaks. We have like 2 minutes left until I think we're ready. So we'll try to get you a few more commercials in. We'll be back right after this.
When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their number one priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Okay, Susie Houston, Joanne Hilburn here. And that was the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show brought to you by Scranton's Heating and Cooling Comfort. Heating and Cooling. Call the Comfort Man at 217-773-2626 or on the web at comfortman.com. I really killed that one, but I'm sure we'll say it again. Okay, and we did our starting lineup, which was brought to you by DOT Transportation, where they're hiring full-time and part-time truck drivers with flexible hours. Call DOT Transportation Hiring Team at 773-9463. And the keys of the game, that was brought to you by Country Financial, Larry Grady and Jacob Gieser, located at 109 West North Street. Give them a call at 773-3591. And it looks like we're getting ready.
And I want to apologize from the 7th grade game.
Yes.
For gunning. We were calling her Gunny, and we apologize. We were in a hurry. We missed the spelling of that name, so we just want to apologize to her and her family that it is Gunning, not Gunny.
And there might have been some other names. I couldn't quite read the writing very well.
We were rushed. We apologize. Carthage got here a little late, and we were just trying to get going here.
Yes, and we're going to take a commercial break, and we'll be right back. We're getting ready to do the national anthem.
Are you looking for an organization that changes lives both physically and emotionally? The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA can help. Busy parents love the variety of activities for the whole family and our on-site childcare. We offer scholarship assistance and great options to fit any budget. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group classes like yoga and Zumba. As a nonprofit organization, we pride ourselves on making a positive impact, not only in individuals, but also our community. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self will thank you.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
Sharing a big family moment, working hard from home, relaxing with a friend. Welcome to life in the broadband age, where reliable internet has never been more important. Cascom keeps your family connected with consistent speeds up to 1 gig and Plume whole home adaptive Wi-Fi. Make sure your home's ready for life in the broadband age. Call our local service team or visit us online at cascom.com.
Okay, Susie Houston and Joanne Hilburn here, and we have Marshall Gallagher over here running video for us. And it looks like Carthage is out there and they're ready. So we have Cook, Shetwell, White, Houston, and Reed.
We should also mention the Brown County After Prom Committee is having their drive-through.
They have taco salad and I think a pork chop sandwich and chips or something, and that's from 4 to 8, I do believe. Okay, so we got a foul right away, and it was Reed that was driving in, and it's going to be a foul on Kendall Painter. Yep. I was trying to say Kendall twice. Kendall. Okay, so Reed is up at the line. First one is up and no good. Okay, so we have Guardhouse and we have Market down there closest to the net. Second one is up and no good. Rebounded by the Hornets. Okay, Market's coming down. She was kind of in a hurry and she slowed up a little bit. That was a good job. She drives all the way in and up and no good. But Reed, and she throws it all the way down the court to White. White kind of holds up a little bit, which is good. Reed has it at the top of the key. She hands it down to Houston, which was wide open, and she hands it over to Cook, which is the first 2 of the game. So Carthage has 2 and Hornets have 0.
You said that was Cook that got that shot?
Yep.
Okay.
Because White handed it off to her because I thought she was going to take the shot and she didn't. Okay, and we're got a jump ball down here. And that was Palmer. She went after the ball. Okay, so it should be our ball underneath our basket. We're going to go to all 4 corners here. We're going to try to set some picks to Market, and it was up and no good. Rebounded by Reed. Okay, Reed throws all the way down to White again. So they're just throwing these half-court passes.
Yep.
You know, and she drives in, and it's rebounded. It was kind of like all over the court there for a little bit.
Yeah, you can tell probably Reed and White had definitely been playing together for a while. She knows that White's going to be down at the other end, and she's just throwing it down to her and giving it to her.
Okay, we have Painter at the top of the key. She hands off to Palmer.
Yep, Addie's going to have to move to meet those passes tonight. She's not going to be able to stand there.
There we go. Okay, and Reed strips it away. She saw that ball coming. Nice block there by Ashley Market. And that was all ball, so there was no foul involved in that one. That was a good block by Ashley. Okay, Carthage underneath their own basket. They're going to have 5 seconds here pretty soon. Oh, that was a slow 5 seconds. Okay, Cook has it, and she hands it over to Reed. Okay, nice block set there. And Reed drives in for 2. She had a nice block by Shutwell. Okay, Palmer. So it's 4-2 in favor of Carthage. And once again, have you noticed this? The 8th grade are doing just like the 7th grade. They're seeing where that pass is going and they're picking it off.
Yep.
So we got to get better about faking that pass.
Yeah, like I said, the 8th grade, both teams have had it just pretty easy within the last week of who we played. And so this game is definitely going to test them.
Okay, so that was way over Market's head. And Shetwell drives all the way in for 2, and it was no good and rebounded. And I do believe Reed rebounded that and went up for 2.
Who I believe it went to.
Yep. So 6-0 in favor of Carthage. Okay, Market is bringing it down, and see once again, she anticipated that. Houston took it, and she decided not to go up for the layup. She goes in, and Shetwell goes up for 2, and it's no good, and it's rebounded by Sefton.
Yep, Brown County needs to be strong when they get the ball.
Yeah, and they're not blocking out either, I've noticed. So we got to get better about blocking out. They're just going underneath there and expecting their height to take over. because we do have some tall girls on
Yeah.
this. We do have some tall ones. Sefton. She needs a dribble or do something.
Yep.
There we go. She passed it to Reed. Reed goes up for 2, and it is no good. And then we ended up with a rebound, and she throws it down to Guardhouse. Guardhouse goes up for 2 and no good. And I think we're going to call a foul over the back on Sefton. Yep, I was right.
Okay.
So Carthage's ball.
Her first, team second.
Yep, 3 minutes left in the first quarter, 6-0 in favor of Carthage. Reed's bringing it down. Okay, she hands it over to White. White drives in for 2, and they're going to call a foul because Palmer was not set.
Correct.
She was still moving as Shutwell was going up. Oh, sorry, as White was going up. So White will be at the line. Looks like we have Rice that's going to be coming in. Okay. White's first one is up and good. So that takes us 7-0. Okay, Rice is coming in for Palmer. Okay, her second was up and no good. And she follows her own shot. She gets the rebound again. And she drives back up. Oh, no, she didn't drive. She passed it. Nice. You know, it's like Shutwell. She hands it off to Reed, and that was a 2. They called it a 2. Almost a 3. So 9-0 in favor of Carthage. Market hands it over to Palmer. Oh, Painter.
Yep.
Palmer's out of the game now. Sorry. Okay, she hands it back to Painter. Painter up for 2 and no good. And White with a rebound. Okay. White over to Houston. To Shutwell. I don't, Joanne, these girls, these Carthage. Oh, okay.
I'm actually surprised Brian called that. I thought for sure she was going to get away with the
yes.
Just all ball on that
but
one.
she had just maybe a little bit more than ball that time.
Could be. That could be.
And that was on Ashley Market. And we're
reverse and
call
team
a timeout. Calling a timeout. Okay, we'll take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back after this.
Confused by all the environmentally friendly energy options and tax credits that are available for geothermal and solar? Talk to the professionals at Scranton Heating and Cooling and let the Comfort Man make it simple for you so you can discover the tax credits and options that are best for your home or business. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 or on the web at comfortman.com. KLC Inc. has been around since February of 2020. We are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of anything. We strive to make customer service number one and get customers the professional results they're looking for. KLC Inc., 115 South Capitol Avenue, Mount Sterling, Illinois, 217-773-9090. Remember, KLC Inc., you think it, we ink it.
Okay, Susie Houston, Joanne Hilburn here. And that was Reed's first free throw attempt, and it was no good, and she was fouled by Ashley Market. Okay, so the score is still 9-0 on the Cass Communication scoreboard with 2 minutes still left. Her second one is up and no good, and it's going to go off the hands of Ashley. She got lucky there because she was kind of way over Houston. So I'm surprised she didn't get a foul called on her. Okay, we have a new player. Who is she?
22.
22. We have Bauer in.
Boyer, probably.
Boyer. Gosh, I'm horrible with names. I'm so sorry, people. Okay, who'd she probably come in for? Let's see. 15, Reed, 4, 3 still in it. Cook. Cook is out. Okay. Sorry, I'll get better with this, Carthage, I promise.
And that foul is on Hallie Sefton, her second.
Okay. So we have Houston underneath the basket. Nice pass down to Boyer. Blocked by Market. My goodness, I can't talk either. Nice pass to guard house, but no good. Okay, Hallie with a nice rebound out to Ashley Market for the Tempa 3 and all net. Nice 3-point shot there. So 9-3 in favor of Carthage. Okay, we have Houston down. She hands over to Shetwell. Shetwell drives and in for 2.
That was a good shot.
And it's 11-3 now. Market goes.
Hallie Sefton with the ball. In for 2. It is now 5-11. Still in Carthage's favor.
Okay, Reed comes down. She drives all the way in, but is kind of blocked by Market.
I think Ashley's now figured out where she's got to hit it as soon as it comes off her hands.
Yep, okay.
And that's a good matchup between Reed and Market for sure. You know, they're about the same height, and they're definitely, just really athletic players.
Okay, so we have...
looks like 33 came in.
Yeah, and we had one more come in. I just got to figure out who it is. It's number
2.
2. Cook and, let's see, is that Queensberry?
Yeah, that's
Queensberry. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Thank you, Marshall, for helping me with the other person that came in. Okay. And they thought it was going to be out of bounds, and it was a nice shot in by...
And that was 15?
Yep. Houston?
Yep.
Okay, Market come down. We have 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Market, she's going to travel. I was going to say, she kind of got caught up in them people and just kind of carried that foot a little bit. Okay, so we have Shutwell bringing it down. And we had 2 wide open girls down there. Good thing that she didn't see him.
We have 23 seconds left on the clock.
Okay, to White. White still driving it around to Houston. Out to Shutwell. 33 tries to hand it to 33, Cusselberry. Quizberry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Quizberry. We're just going to say Quizberry, and I'm sorry if I'm wrong.
I think it might be Caseberry.
Caseberry.
Into the first quarter.
Okay. Cass Communications scoreboard reads 13-5 in favor of Carthage, and we'll be right back after this commercial.
Cassing Lumber Company, your do-it-best quality paint dealer, mixes unique paint colors for any project. Bring a sample of your pillows, curtains, or other items, and Cassings will scan them into their computer. Mix your unique color of do-it-best quality paint and save the information. Need a special gift? Cassing's gift department has gifts for everyone. Cassing Lumber Company, hometown family-owned lumber and hardware store, supporting hometown schools and families for 45 years. Route 99 South, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2611.
St. Mary's School offers an excellent education, special activities, affordable tuition, and after-school care in a loving, faith-based family atmosphere. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, are one-on-one, which means each student has their own iPad. More students commit to attend St. Mary's School from Rushville and or Beardstown. St. Mary's can provide free transportation to...
Okay, this is Susie Houston, Joanne Hilburn, and then Marshall Gallagher. Okay, so, let's see. We have Reed back into the game, and we have Houston. We have
Reed with another 2. Oh, Mackenzie Cassing's in the game.
Oh, yes, she is. I'm still trying to get Carthage down. Okay, rebound by Hallie, but Reed was there. So now we have Cook. She's bringing it down and is stripped away by Market. And she slid into White, White to Reed, and then back to White for a 3-point attempt, and that was good.
So that was good ball handling by both players. They each knew where they were at. And
yep, 18-5 in favor of Carthage. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Okay, so we have Cassing. Top of the key, we got to get open, girls. And Reed stripped that away. She handed it to Houston. Houston brings it all the way down and hands it to White. White drives in. They're going to call a foul on Hallie. She kind of grabbed her arm as she was driving in. So is that Hallie's
her third?
Her third, okay.
Looks like we're going to probably have Hope Ingram come in for Hallie.
Okay. Okay. Ingram's in for Sefton. Okay. Carthage tries to hand it into, I don't even have her, Bauer. Reed takes a three-point shot, and it is good. That was by Reed. And that they're going to call that foul there on Cook. Cook was not set at all.
And that's her first.
Okay. So we have Reed in there. Do not have. Okay, Market's first shot was up and no good. So we have Reed, we have Bauer, we have Houston, we have Cook, and we have White. Ashley Market's second shot is up and no good, and she rebounded her own shot. She goes up for three, and it is no good, but rebounded by Cassing, and she is fouled in the process, and I think they're going to call that on Cook. Yep, they're going to call that on Cook.
Her second.
Okay, do they just have 3 team fouls and we have 6?
That'd be correct, yep.
All right, so we need to watch our fouling. Cassing's first shot is up and no good. Okay, and we have Cook, White, Houston, Bauer, and Reed in the game for Carthage. Okay, Cassing's second shot is up and no good, and it's rebounded by Reed. And she's right there with Market. And she drives in and is stopped. So she hands it out to White. And then they pass into Bauer. And they're going to call a foul, and I think they're going to call that on Brooke, aren't they? Because she was moving. She wasn't set. So that's Brooke's first one, right?
Correct.
Woohoo! Look at me go.
And now we're in the bonus, though. After this, they'll get a, free shot.
Yep. So Bauer's at the line. Her first one is up and no good.
Boyer.
How come I say Boyer one time and Bauer the next? Boyer. Whew. I should have stayed in bed today.
It's Monday. We'll blame it on Monday.
It is. Okay. Boyer's second one is up and no good. Rebounded by Ashley Market. Okay. That's what we need to do. See? She almost picked that off there.
Yep.
Cassing.
They were moving it around really well, and they had the right idea, but, Carthage is right there.
Yep. Okay, Reed. Reed drives in for 2, and it is no good, and rebounded by Carthage. She hands it out to Varner, because Varner's in the game. Okay, Reed, they got it back. Reed goes up for 2, and it is no good. Rebounded by Market. They're going to call a foul on 35.
Yep.
She got just a little too close to her as she was going down. Okay.
Kendall Painter is back in the game for Mackenzie Cassing. And we're going to say Caseberry's back in the game.
Yep, so we have Cook, White, Reed, Varner, and Caseberry. Okay, and it's off the hands of the Hornets, so Carthage has it underneath their basket. We're going to call I think he called a full timeout. So we're going to take a quick commercial break and be right back. Cass Communication scoreboard reads 21-5 with 2 minutes left in the second quarter in favor of Carthage.
to and from school. It's not too late to register. Call Melissa at 217-773-2825 to schedule a tour today.
Hey, this is Lance Grady with L. Grady Realty, Brown County's premier residential and commercial real estate brokerage. If you're in the market to buy, sell, or rent, we would love to work with you. You can check us out on the internet at www.lgradyrealty.com, find us on Facebook, or call or text me personally anytime at 217-491-0812. L. Grady Realty, local brokers, local office, local expertise. We are Brown County's leading residential real estate brokerage.
Okay, this is Susie Houston, Joanne Hilburn, and Marshall Gallagher is over there running the video and commercials for us. Okay, we've got 2 minutes and 55 seconds left in the second quarter. Carthage is up 21-5. And Joanne and I was talking over commercials. We just need to settle down and make, run offense.
Yes.
We're trying to hurry up and shoot it, and we just need to slow down a little bit. Okay. So Varner had it. She handed it out to Reed.
Yep.
Reed.
Ashley foul on that one.
Okay.
Yep, her second.
Yeah, so Reed is taking it out underneath their own basket. I was going to say it should be in bonus, so we should be 1-1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that puts Reed at the line, and it'll be 1-1.
1-1.
1-1. I didn't want to say that wrong. Okay. So Reed's at the line. She was fouled by Ashley Market.
Yep.
Okay. Is that her second of the game?
Correct.
Right. First one is up and good by Reed. Takes the score to 22-5 on the Cass Communication scoreboard with 2 minutes and 41 seconds left in the second quarter. Okay, and Reed's doing a really good job out there today.
Yes.
And her second one was up and no good, and she was, Ashley Market rebounded, and they're going to call a foul on
35
Reed.
again?
Mm-hmm.
Her second?
Yep, Ashley was coming down, and she just kind of slammed into her a little bit. But sometimes, when you get your body in motion, it's hard
to stop.
It
is
is
hard to stop.
Okay, they handed it off to Painter. Painter up and no good. Okay,
and that's what we're talking about, running offense. She had the opportunity to bring it back up to the top and just, get the girls going, run a play, pass the ball.
Yep.
Just pass the ball, look for the open
just
shot.
Kind of slow down.
Oh.
What happened?
They said it should have been a one-on-one, but did we have a foul?
I didn't know we had a foul. Who'd they call a foul on? I'm not sure.
I'm at a loss.
Anyway, Cook is at the line. Cook, and her first one is up and good. We are so sorry. We both missed that. So I'm really not for sure who the foul was on. We'll try to figure it out. Okay. It was on 45. 44. 34.
Hayden. Okay.
Nice. Thank you, Marshall. The quiet one over here. Okay. OC. Oh, come on. Okay, so White got it. She goes up for 2, and it is good. So it's 25-5 in favor of Carthage. Okay, girls, settle down. Make a play.
Yep.
Okay, so Marcus at the top of the key. She hands it down to Brooke, but Brooke wasn't quite ready for that pass, and so Cook has it, and she hands it over there to White. And White goes in for 2, and it's good, 27-5 with 1 minute and 35 seconds left in the second quarter. Marcus coming down. Okay. And almost taken away. Painter up for 3, and it's no good. Rebounded by Cook.
Call a timeout for subs to come in. So 15 is going to come in, and 3 is going to come in.
And she's going out
for
for
Reed
4.
and White.
Look at us go.
Oh, and now Brown County is going to have all 5 sub. So we're going to have Mackenzie Cassing, Hallie Septon, Jamie Lohr, Morgan Logston, and Joey Ham.
Okay. Give the starters a little break there. Oh, we got Gunning coming in
For Cook.
2. And then we have...
It'll be 23, Murphy. Murphy came in for Quisenberry.
Okay. Okay, so we've got a new 5 for them, too. Well, no, I guess Varner and Shutwell still out there.
Only have a minute 11 left.
Okay.
In the second quarter.
Okay, Cassie's bringing the ball down. 27-5. Okay, Cassie over to Lohr. Lohr back out to Cassie. Okay, I was like, you got to dribble or move or something. And stripped away by Gunning, but out of bounds. You're going to call that out of bounds? Okay.
Yeah,
so
she knew she messed up. She was definitely trying to get that ball back. Good hustle
Houston
by Mackenzie Cassing.
hands it to Shutwell. Shutwell's at the top of the key. She drives in, and nice pass down to Murphy for an easy 2. 29-5 with 36 seconds left in the second quarter. Cassing to Hallie. Over to
Morgan Logston.
Logston. Good job.
That was a good shot by Morgan.
Yes. So we have Sefton, and we have Logston, and we have Lohr, Cassing, and Ham out there, along with Gunning, Varner, Shutwell, Houston, and Murphy. Okay, Houston drives all the way in for 2 and is no good. Okay, so that is the end of the second quarter. We're going to have our halftime. And that's brought to you by Yingling and Nissen Insurance Agency at 111 West Washington, Mount Sterling. Call 773-3397 or on the web at ynagency.com. And then we're going to do some keys of the game. I think we need to kind of discuss that a little bit when we come back. And it's also brought to you by Dot Transportation. Come drive with us today. We're going to take a few commercial breaks, and we'll be right back.
Country Financial is ranked #1 in customer satisfaction in home insurance by J.D. Power. And who better to tell you all about it than me, Diana Ross.
Than me, Willie Nelson.
Than me, Dwayne Johnson.
Because at Country Financial, they don't invest in mascots or movie stars.
They invest in people.
It just goes to show, when you put real, everyday people first,
you come in first.
You come in first.
You come in first.
Experience why Country Financial is ranked #1 in customer satisfaction for home insurance by J.D. Power.
Call your local Country Financial representatives, Jacob Giesler and Larry Grady, today at 217-773-3591.
Hi, I'm Heather Henry, owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palm, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
Okay, this is Susie Houston, Joanne Hilburn, and Marshall Gallagher is running the video and commercials for us down here today. Okay, we're back with the halftime show by Yingling and Nissen Insurance at 111 West Washington, Mount Sterling. Call 773-3397 or on the web at ynagency.com. And we got some stats here Joanna's going to bring to us.
Yep. All right, so fouls for Brown County. Hallie Septon with 3, Kendall Painter with 1, Ashley Market with 2, Brooke Garhouse with 1, and Addie Palmer with 1. Fouls for Carthage, 2 for Cook, and 2 for 35. I know there was another foul in there somewhere, and it was one of those that it was just quick.
No, I think Marshall said it was
that was for us, but for I missed one on Carthage,
okay.
So I apologize for that one.
Sorry.
That's right. Points for Brown County, 2 for Hallie Septon, 3 for Ashley Market, and 2 for Morgan Logston. Points for Carthage, 3 for Cook, 2 for Shutwell, 6 for White, 2 for Claire Houston, and 2 for Murphy, and 12 for Reed.
Okay. You still got some more stats? No? Okay.
Not this time.
Okay. Keys to the game, brought to you by Country Financial. Financial agents Larry Grady and Jacob Geese are located at 109 West North Street, Mount Sterling. Give them a call at 217-773-3591. Right now, for us, keys of the game is we need to slow down,
Yes.
set up an offense.
Yep.
We're trying to rush shots, and we're not making them.
Mm-hmm.
And they're really out rebounding us, too.
Correct.
You know,
Yes.
it's like, especially down here on their end, you know, it's like, I don't even know where our Hornets are. You know, it's like, you know, they
yes.
keep.
as soon as a shot goes up, they're crashing the boards for sure.
Yeah. And it's like, you know, so, you know, set up an offense, block out, rebound, you know, and make good shots. Carthage is doing a really good job with all that. And I noticed that they're quick, Joanne. They're
Right.
like, you know, they're already looking down the court and they're seeing an empty person and they're throwing it right away.
Yeah.
You know,
just their, I'm not sure if it's their team communication, but their court awareness of each other and where each other are at. They're seeing it. They know they're expecting that person to be there. And by golly, they're throwing it and that person is there.
Yes. And that's what I was saying off air was I think these girls like Reed and White and I think they've been playing together for a little while. It seems like just their actions, they know what they're going to do next, it seems like. So, and our girls, I don't think they've played together as much, you know. I mean, they played together in other sports, you know, like softball and volleyball and stuff. But, you know, basketball, you know, it's a whole different kind of, you know, it's quick.
Yes.
You know? So, anyway, we have 5 minutes left on the Cass Communication scoreboard. Right now, the score is 29-7 in favor of Carthage. Carthage is back out here, and they're doing their practice, you know, shots and stuff like that. So we're going to take a few commercial breaks, and we'll be right back right after this.
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
No matter who wins today, you can be on the winning team. Discover a job where your pay, job security, and safety are our top priorities. At DOT, our material handlers and drivers earn some of the best money in the market. Plus, we top that off with goal-based pay opportunities, profit sharing, vacation time, 401k matching, and more. Make your fantasy team a reality. Join DOT today.
A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
For over 100 years, the people and businesses in Brown County have counted on Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling to assist them with their banking needs. As the only locally owned and operated bank in Brown County, Farmers State Bank looks forward to continuing this partnership for the next 100 years. Farmers State Bank is locally dedicated to all your banking needs. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This is Brandon Kindhart with Double K Firearms. At Double K Firearms, we treat you like family and want you to enjoy your experience while you're here. We buy, sell, and trade new and used firearms and much, much more. We offer an amazing selection and extremely competitive price. We would love to get you set up with whatever it is you're looking for, whether it's for hunting, recreation, or just adding to your collection. That's Double K Firearms, 212 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, or call 217-430-7523. And remember, always support local, and the best time to buy it's when you see it.
Okay, this is Susie Houston and Joanne Hilburn here, and we are at the 8th grade basketball game, Brown County against Carthage, Lady Bluebirds, and we should have the returning starters, which should be Cook, Shutwell, White, Houston, and Reed, and then we should have Painter, Market, Guardhouse,
Palmer, and Sefton.
Okay, Palmer and Sefton. Okay, them are the two that I was forgetting. Okay, so we should have the starters coming back. I just wanted to say the reason why Steve is not here is because he is outside doing a JV football game. So we got a lot going on. You know, right now he's outside doing a JV football game. We have the junior high girls basketball, you know, which right now we're doing 8th. We just did the 7th grade.
Yep.
And then right after this is a JV and the varsity girls volleyball, and we also play Carthage. So that's what I was saying earlier, that the volleyball girls should have just came with the 7th and 8th graders, so they could have cheered them on, and we could have had more fans out here.
Well, and I do like that they have the same, you know, school, so that way, you know, one, if you have a girl on either team, or, you know, if we allow away visitors, so if you want to come and get a chance to watch, you know, either teams, you had a great opportunity to come tonight.
Yep. Okay, we're getting ready to start out here. And so we have Market, and we're handed it in to Painter. Okay, nice pass into Hallie, but it was reflected off of her body.
A little bit too strong for her. She just lost control of it.
Okay, so White's coming down. Nice stop there at the free throw line and took a 2, and it was no good, but rebounded by Houston. Okay, go up with it, girls. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Painter over to Market. Market stops and goes for 2, and it is good.
Around the rim a couple times.
Around the rim several times. Okay, 29-9 in favor of Carthage. Okay, with 5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Okay, so Houston goes up for 2 and is no good, and rebounded by Palmer. Okay, Palmer hands it to Painter. Palmer, Painter, Painter, Palmer. Okay, Painter is... And she's got some tough defense going on right now against Houston. Houston was being tough there.
Yes.
You know, defense-wise. Okay, so it should still be our ball. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Hallie, Sefton. Oh, nope. Oh, it's Carthage's ball. What just happened? I thought it was our ball. Okay, so White.
I think everyone thought it was White ball.
I think so too.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
That was 2 points for White.
Yes. Okay. Painter's coming down. Okay. We need to stop and set up here. Oh, nice pass into Market. Up and no good, but rebounded by Reed. And as you see, Reed was already looking down court.
Yep.
She was already looking for her. Okay, she hands it over to Shutwell.
Yep.
Okay, they're going to call a foul either on Guardhouse or Painter.
Sure, on
Did they?
Brooke. Yep.
Was it on Brooke?
Brooke.
Okay.
Yep,
And
that's 2 for her.
Second. Okay. So Reed's taking it out of bounds. And I just want to say once again how nice it is to see fans back in here. Joanne, we actually, Brown County is actually allowing guests to come in up to 50. So it's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think they're going to call a foul. And I think they're going to call it on Shutwell. Is that who they called that on? Yes.
Yep, that'd be correct. That's her second.
Okay.
Then that was, I missed her foul in the first half, so that was the one who had the other foul.
Okay. Okay, so Market. Oh, let's see. We have Ham. No, we have Rice that come in for Palmer. No, Rice was already in there.
Nope, you were right.
Yeah.
She came in for.
Okay, Hallie, nice drive in by Hallie, but is blocked by Reed. Reed was just a little bit taller than her, but nice job getting back down the court by Hallie. And Brooke was there too. And Reed hands it out to White. And
good
pass
that
was
a
taken
good read
away
by Garthouse.
Yep, but stripped back away by Houston, but it should be back over and back.
Yep.
Okay. So 3 minutes and 52 seconds left in the third quarter, 31-9 in favor of Carthage. We have some Carthage girls coming in. We have Quisenberry. No, Reed's still in there.
We had 2 come in, or no, she was already in 2 once she cooked.
Yep, Cook was in. So White went out. Two, 15. Okay, so
2 for Quisenberry.
Yep. Okay, she should get 2.
That was on Hayden Rice for 2. That's her second.
Okay, she'll get 2 attempts here by Quisenberry. First one is up and no good. Okay, 15, 35, 33, 2. And is this Shutwell down here?
I believe so.
Number 3. I can't see her number. Okay, and Houston
Carthage got their rebound back.
They got their own rebound.
Yes, that'd be correct on the Shutwell.
Okay. Okay, and it's still Carthage's ball. Okay, we got to do some tough defense here. Okay. So, well, it would have been a good pass in to Quisenberry, but just a little tough, but Reed ended up getting it anyway. She drives up for 2 and is blocked by Market, but it's still Carthage's ball. So we have Houston underneath the basket. Okay, and it hands out to Reed. Stolen away by Painter. Now slow down. Nope. Okay. So right there, she should have just kind of kept her balance and just waited. Okay, so Painter's going out, and we have Cassian coming in for her. Okay.
Ball stolen.
Stolen away by Cook, and she passes over to Reed. Reed goes up for 2, and it is no good. It goes in and comes right back out.
Rebound by Garthouse to Market.
So Market's coming down. Okay, and we slow down. We need to set up an offense. We're going to drive in, and we're going to get a foul, and are they going to call it on 30? Did they call that on Reed? Yep. Called that on Reed. So that's her third one. Okay. So that puts Market at the line, and she should get 2 shots. Too bad her basket didn't go in. Would have been nice. Okay, first one is up and no good. Okay, so let's see. White comes in for Reed. Okay, Market's second shot is up and no good. And they're going to say that was out of bounds on the
Kendall
Hornets.
is going in for Market.
Market. Okay. So Houston hands it in to Shutwell. Okay. Shutwell hands it to Houston.
Good defense by Sefton.
Nice pass down into Houston, but who ended up making that? Was that Cook?
No, that was Quisenberry.
Okay, Quisenberry. Okay. I seen Cook down there too. That's why it's like, which one just shot that?
Yep.
I was looking at my numbers to make sure I had everybody in right.
Yep.
I wasn't paying attention. Okay, should be Hornets ball. Okay. Sefton. Oh, not a very good pass, and Shutwell was there to strip it away. We need to be a little bit stronger with our passes, Joanne. I notice that sometimes it's like they're just not making a nice, solid pass.
And again, I think it just goes back to they've been able to get away with it over the past week.
Quisenberry had that rebound. Okay, so we have Shutwell at the top. She drives in, She hands back out to Houston. She brings it back out. See, sometimes that's what we need to do. We need to just bring it back out.
Yep, and not force or rush that shot.
Okay, that was an attempt there by Cook, but it was no good. Rebounded by the Hornets. Passing brings it down. Okay, Brooke down there. Okay, she hands it to Painter. Up for two and no good. Rebounded by Hallie.
Oh,
there we go.
That was
great. That was a good save.
Yes.
Good save. And Hunter goes up for two, and I think they're going to call that foul on White. Yeah, they're going to call that foul on White. So how many makes that for her?
That'll be her first.
Her first, okay. So that puts Painter up the line. Let's see, we have Boyer coming in and somebody else coming in. I know that. That's all I seen. Okay, so we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back after this, and that's sponsored by Dot Transportation. Come drive with us today.
Are you a CDL holder looking for an extra income or a change of pace? Do you drive a tractor or pull a trailer in your current job? Come drive for Dot Transportation. Dot offers full-time flexible schedules and gives you the option to not touch freight. Looking for a part-time gig? As a part-time Dot driver, you can drive when it works best for you and fits your family's busy schedule. Just let us know when you are available. Whether it's once a week or once a month, it's up to you. Drive for Dot and you'll have access to state-of-the-art equipment and a company that roots for your success. Ready to join our team and sport the Dot Blue? Head to drivefordot.com or give us a call at 217-773-9463.
Okay, this is Susie Houston and Joanne Hilburn and Marshall Gallagher down there running the video and stuff for us. Okay, so we have Quisenberry, we have Boyer.
I'm going to get you every time.
Darn it. We have Robinson in there, and we have White in there, and we have Houston in there.
Painter missed her first free throw.
Is out. Shetwell is out. So White,
Handle for a
Houston's
second.
in there, Quisenberry, Boyer.
And she made it. So we're now 10 to 33 on the Cass Communication scoreboard.
1 minute left in the third quarter. Okay, here comes White. I don't know, to Houston, I don't know if I hear them calling like plays, are they coming down and saying one or anything like that?
Right.
I'm not for sure. That was a nice block by Market, by Quisenberry. Quisenberry was going up for it, and Market blocked her. Okay.
And I just want to say, if you just saw, Ashley helped up, the girl from the other team. And I noticed that in a lot of games. She just is a very, she plays tough, but she's not going to let it get to her to be a decent human being, I guess I should say. Good sportsmanship, for sure.
Yeah. Robertson has it. She drives in for two, and it's blocked by Market. And now we have a jump ball, and it was
Brown
Market and Boyer. I knew you were going to catch me. Boyer.
If we can't have fun, why are we even here?
Exactly. Got to have fun. Okay, Painter in for two and is up and good. So that takes the score 33-12 with 11 seconds left in the
third quarter.
Oh, sorry, that was actually 17. Not 11.
Sometimes we're right where it's at. It's hard to tell.
It's hard to see. And White drives all the way in, and it was no good, but they rebounded their own ball. We have a jump ball against Quisenberry and Market, but it's still Carthage's ball underneath their own basket. Okay. And Quisenberry was open, but she brought it back out. She never realized that there was only a few seconds left. Okay, so that was the third quarter. The score is 33-12 in favor of Carthage on the Cass Communication scoreboard. And we're getting ready to start the fourth quarter. And we're going to take a few commercial breaks, and we'll be back right after this. And that's sponsored by Dot Transportation. Come drive with us.
No matter who wins today, you can be on the winning team. Discover a job where your pay, job security, and safety are our top priorities. At DOT, our material handlers and drivers earn some of the best money in the market. Plus, we top that off with goal-based pay opportunities, profit sharing, vacation time, 401k matching, and more. Make your fantasy team a reality. Join DOT today.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many.
Okay, we're back. This is Susie Houston, Joanne Hilburn, and Marshall Gallagher. And we are back. We have Cook, Shutwell, Hausright, Varner, and Reed in for Carthage.
For Brown County, we're going to have Ashley Market, Kendall Painter, Addie Palmer, Hallie Sefton, and Brooke Guardhouse.
Awesome. Okay, jump ball. One thing that I noticed this year, the basketball games that I have watched, they're letting the jump ball go on for quite a while. They're letting them girls and boys fight for a while before they call jump ball, which I don't quite understand that, but okay, so we have Cook coming down.
I think they're trying not to make the call. I think they're hoping that maybe someone's going to come away with it. They don't have to stop the clock to, reset.
Okay. Reed drives in, but hands it out to Shutwell. Shutwell up for two and is no good. They get their own rebound, so Shutwell brings it back out. Okay, and she hands it out to Hausenright. Okay, are they calling a foul?
Yeah, I think they're going to call it on Palmer.
Palmer. Okay.
And that'll be her second.
Okay, Reed takes it out. She hands it to Varner. Okay, back to Reed. Reed to Varner. Nice strip away by Painter. And it's stripped away by Reed. And I don't know if they were kind of hoping for a foul on that, but it wasn't. She got all ball on that. Okay, we have Shutwell coming down.
It doesn't hurt to try.
I know, it doesn't. Okay, so Shutwell drives all the way in and
blocked by Ashley.
Yep, and Ashley drives all the way down for two, and it is good. So that takes 33-14 in favor of Carthage with 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Okay, Reed's just kind of waiting and letting their kind of set up and stuff. And she drives in, but passes it out to Shutwell, and Shutwell could not quite get a hold of it.
Yep. Carthage is going to do a little bit different, I think, in this quarter. They're going to spread it out and keep the lane open so that way they can get some inside movement going for them.
Yeah, and that kind of takes a little time off the clock.
Correct.
Too.
Yes.
And that kind of, okay, wide open was Varner, and she goes up for two and no good. Rebounded by Reed and up for two and good. So 35-14 in favor of Carthage. Okay, Painter drives in, goes up for two and is no good. And Market goes up for two and no good. Palmer goes up for two and no good. At least we were getting our rebounds.
Yes. Yep.
So Cook is bringing it down. So yeah, we were getting our rebounds there. So Shutwell. This is what I'd like to see a little bit more out of Brown County, is just kind of setting up plays.
Yep.
And of course right now they're just trying to waste time. Carthage is, but we need to kind of slow down and stop and set up. And Reed drives all the way in, but throws it back out to Shutwell.
Well, I think what they're also doing is I don't know, maybe this is a new offense and maybe they haven't ran it as often. This is an opportunity for Carthage to get just to run a different offense and work on it while they're in an actual game setting.
Yeah, see, Reed had the perfect opportunity to take 2 points because she could have easily made it. But they're just driving in, then coming back out. Ashley tries to strip it away, but she's being called for a foul.
It's 3 for her.
Okay.
And Joey Ham is coming in for Addie Palmer.
Okay, so we have Market, Ham, Guardhouse, Painter, and Sefton.
Yep.
And Sufton's doing a really good job with defense out there.
Oh, yeah.
She's doing really
Yep.
good.
She always works really hard at the top, for sure.
Yep. Reed drives in, but throws it out to Cook. Cook drives in. They're going to call double dribble.
Yeah, and Painter got lucky on that because they very easily could have called that
a foul.
Yes,
Yeah.
you know, with her reaching in like that.
Yep. Okay, Painter's going to bring it on down. Okay, to Market. Okay, out to Ham, but it's blocked by Cook, and then Carthage gets it, and they're kind of fighting against their own teammates a little bit. Reed brings it down. Okay, Reed out to, that's right, and she actually drove in and took it to and missed it, but they rebounded their own rebound. They're going to call a travel because she kind of got caught up between some other feet down there. Okay, so Painter's bringing it on down here. She's met there by Varner. We have a whole new 5 coming in for Carthage. So nice shot by Ham. Nice one. So that takes it to 35-16 with 2 minutes left on the Cass Communication scoreboard here in the 4th quarter. Okay, Reed's trying to take some time off. And then she hands it out to Housewright. Timeout.
Timeout for subs.
They took a timeout for subs.
Okay, are you ready?
Oh, okay. Okay.
We're going to have 15.
Okay.
11.
Okay.
24.
Okay.
4 and 33.
4 and 33.
Market stole the ball. Carthage is going to scramble and get it back. Carthage ball. That's Hall coming down. She's going to pass it off.
Thank you, Joanne.
To Claire Houston. She's up back at the top.
Trying to get my
going
names.
To her. I may be thinking it's a sister or cousin. Gwen Houston. Okay, I think we're going to maybe try to set. Nope, we're going to keep going. Hall back with the ball. She's looking for the pass. She's got to take it to Houston. Houston driving, taking it back out to Houston.
So we have Claire and Grace. Is that their names?
Gwen and Claire.
Gwen and Claire. Okay. Ooh, I was way off.
It started with a G.
Yep. Okay, Houston. Out to Claire. Okay, back out to Gwen. Okay, to Hall. To White. Oh, almost taken away by Ham. Okay, so we have Houston. Passes it out to Houston.
25 seconds left.
And they go up. Ashley Market with a nice rebound. She's going to drive down for 2 and hope to get a foul. And it didn't go off, but is rebounded by Carthage. She hands it out to Hall.
9 seconds.
This is in the
They're
fourth
just
quarter.
Gonna
Yep.
Hold it and wait for the clock to go down.
Yep. 35-16 in favor of Carthage. That was the 4th quarter. And we are going to take a commercial break, and we're going to do the keys of the game. Oh, no, we're going to do
post-game.
Post-game, sorry. That's brought to you by Cassing Lumber Company, hometown family-owned lumber and hardware store, helping to build our community for 45 years. Cassing Lumber Company, Route 99 South, Mount Sterling, Illinois, 217-773-2611. We'll come back with that, and we'll also come back with player of the game after these commercial breaks.
Many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets!
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
This is Susie Houston, Joanne Hilburn, and Marshall Gallagher down there running commercials and video. And we're going to do the post game by Casting Lumber Company, hometown family-owned lumber and hardware store, helping to build our community. For 45 years, Casting Lumber Company, Route 99 South, Mount Sterling, 217-773-2611. And we're going to do some stats here that Joanne's got for us.
Okay, for Brown County fouls, we got Hallie Sefton with 3, Kendall Painter with 1, Ashley Market with 3, Brooke Garhouse with 2, Hayden Rice with 2, and Addie Palmer with 2. Fouls for Carthage, 2 for Cook, 2 for Shutwell, 1 for White, and 3 for Reed. Points for Brown County, 2 to Hallie Sefton, 3 to Kendall Painter, 7 to Ashley Market, 2 to Joey Ham, and 2 to Morgan Logston. Points for Carthage, 3 for Cook, 2 for Shutwell, 8 for White, 2 for Claire Houston, 2 for Murphy, 4 for Quisenberry, and we apologize if we are totally mispronouncing that name.
Yes,
and
sorry.
14 for Reed.
Okay, now we're going to do Players of the Game, brought to you by KLC Inc., 115 South Capitol Avenue, Mount Sterling, Illinois, 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it. Okay, for the Illinois, well, Carthage.
Sorry, we see Illini West
I know.
coming in, so we're just trying to keep it straight.
Woo! Okay. So for Carthage, who we're going to give the player of the game to?
I'm going to give it to Reed with an honorable mention of White, just because those two were so court aware of each other.
Yes.
You know, when Reed thought White was going to be there, sure enough, she threw the ball and White was there.
Yep.
That's how I'm going to go for those two.
I agree with you 100%. Okay, and for Brown County Hornets?
You know, we're gonna say Ashley every time. You know, she's just an athlete.
Yeah.
She's a true player of the game. But we are gonna do an honorable mention on Brown County too. We're gonna give it to Hallie Sefton. Her defense tonight was just awesome. You know, she had to work hard tonight to keep up with the players at the top. So that's where we're going.
Yep, I was going to say, I think Hallie did a really good job defense-wise. You know, I meant she got 3 fouls drawn on her, but they were 3 fouls that were deserved.
Yep.
You know, because she was working hard.
Yeah, and it wasn't. There weren't just lazy fouls, just
Right.
put an arm out, or just something ridiculous.
Yep.
Yeah, you're like you said, they were earned.
Okay, and with that is Joanne Hilburn, Susie Houston, and Marshall Gallagher down here, and we are going to get ready for the high school volleyball game against Illini West or Carthage, and so we're going to do our closing here, and then we're going to go ahead, and then we'll be coming back with
a different. We're going to be back with a different link.
Yep.
Yep.
So we'll be back. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching tonight's broadcast of the Brown County Hornet. BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Tonight's broadcast was brought to you by B&N Trucking, Cass Communications, Country Financial agents Larry Grady and Jacob Giesler, Larry Dunn Accounting, Farmers National Bank of Mount Sterling and Griggsville, your Mount Sterling YMCA, Culbertson Memorial Hospital, the Ray Insurance Agency, Mount Sterling Savings Bank, All About Dance and More, Brown County State Bank, The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling, KLC Inc., Henry Automotive, Double K Firearms, Yingling and Nissen Agency, The Hinderker Funeral Home, Casting Lumber Company, St. Mary's School, L. Grady Realty, Heather's Tumble and Tap, Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling, A Rustic Garden, Dot Foods, and Main Street Repair. Thank you for watching the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more.